Can't lie, yeah, I'm gassed. Finally got it. It's the Canon C400. I got this about a few days ago and I haven't even had the chance to open it. It's just been a mad week. I ain't really had a chance. So much things have been going on. I've been so excited to get this camera. I've got an R5, I've got a C70, I had the C200, and to finally get one of these cameras brand new. I didn't think I'd get it, you know, when they first announced it. I saw it, I thought it was a great camera, but I wasn't too sure. But after enough months have gone by and I thought about it so much, you know, I said, you know what, time to upgrade. And I just wanted a camera that had all the functionality of like the C200. What I really loved about the C70 when I got it was that it had the codecs, it had that 10-bit, it had the internal RAW, and it had the features that I needed, but it just lacked that little bit of professional camera that you need more so for production. So even though it got me through and I created a lot of great stuff and it had a really great image and the sensor was really great, it just lacked the ergonomics that I need. There's so many things I want to check out. Let's get into it now, guys. Man, here it is, Canon C400. It's funny that on the box it doesn't even say 6K, it just says 4K and 2K. So let's open it. I'm gassed. Let's go. C400. Are you mad? We got the manuals, documents. I don't really care about that stuff. I'm gassed, I can't lie. First thing is in here we got the top handle. Whoa, this feels good. It feels really good in the hand. We got 2 thumb screws here and another screw here. And also Canon's got that new multifunctional hot shoe, so that will connect into the camera, I'm assuming. And then up top here we've got another one there as well. That feels nice. This top handle feels real good. It feels great, I can't lie. What else have we got? It looks like the bracket for the top handle and monitor. As you probably know, that they changed it from the C200, C300 Mark III, C500 to now we've got this 15mm rod system going on. It does have more of a premium feel to it. Mic holder, it's the same kind of mic holder that we've seen over the years from the C70, C300 Mark III, C200, same thing. This is the monitor. I didn't realize only till recently how small the screen is. And on the C200, I remember the screen being quite a bit big, a bit chunky and had a lot of bezels, but yeah, I can see already that the screen is quite small, but I heard it's really bright. Now we use a USB-C cable. It takes a lock-in USB-C cable, so that's great. USB-C cable for the monitor, I'm assuming. C cable, special type, lock-in. And this is mad, you know. I don't even know what I'm gonna shoot. Every time I get one of these new cameras, I always just shoot anything random and I put together a little film. Probably gonna go out, it's a nice day, test it out and get some footage. But this is just an unboxing video and first impressions. Just want to let you know how it feels, what comes in the box. I will get it set up and have a look as well. But I want to do a whole separate video when I deep dive into the camera, when I've used it a bit more, I've seen the image quality, I've seen the functionality, the usability. There's so many questions I want to know, like can it balance on a Ronin? Can it go on an RS3? Or RS3 Pro. So I'm gonna do more of an in-depth video and dive into more of those things. That was just a charger plug. This is the only second time I've bought a camera brand new, so it's a great feeling, it's a great experience, I can't lie. Got a set of Allen keys and screws, it looks like, for the microphone holder. This is the new BP A60N from Canon. I think for the C80 and the C400, there's 2 different types. You can get the BP A6030N and the A60N, which I have here. And this actually is a more high-powered version of the battery that usually comes with it. And now this just gives full power functionality to the C80 or the C400, so you can use the multifunctional shoe and I think some other features. But what I do love about Canon, that their cameras come ready out of the box and you can just use it straight away. Power cable and another power cable. The moment I've been waiting for, the moment. Hey, I'm gassed. Hey, listen, I am gassed. This is the moment. It's the Canon C400. Levels to this. It comes in this foam packaging. And it comes with a handle on it already. Interesting. Here it is. Wow. It's much smaller than what I thought, you know. I don't know if it's because it's brand new, but it feels great. It is quite small, and I think this will definitely fit on a gimbal. Can't wait to see that. Here it is. There's the top. Side. Got the ports on the back. I love this here that I can probably get V-mount straight onto the camera, so I don't always have to use rods. We can build that out. It's great. There's so much going on. I can't lie, I'm gassed. I've got this C400. Feels really great in my hand. I love the way it feels. Cool. Alright, let's build out this camera. This handle connects on the same way as before. You've got the thumb screw here, and that just goes into that rosette lock-in. This uses USB-C as well. Let's have a look at that. It's not lock-in, I'm not fussed about that because it's angled, and the way that it's angled, I don't think that would be getting pulled out. But it is quite stiff to get out. It's even a bit tight, cuz. So there you go, look, it's passed the tightness test. Alright, cool. So that's the handle itself. Comes exactly like that, USB-C. And just like you've seen it before, got a record button. If you're familiar with any of Canon's other cinema cameras, got a record button there, 2 buttons on the back, and you got a joystick here as well. Here is the camera itself. Nothing on it. This is it in my hand. How does it look against the C70? Here's the C70. I know we got this cage going on, but there it is on the sideways. And then here is the C400. That's what it looks like. There's the front of the cameras. We see here sticks out a bit more because you've got that side grip. So it's similar. It's similar. You know, the C70 had those funny mounting holes on the bottom. Here on the C400, got these mounting holes here, here, and here. Been doing a lot of documentaries, and it's going to be exciting to get back into the field of this camera and just all the stories I'm going to tell, you know, proper workhorse. I'm looking forward to seeing the image and just testing it out. It's going to be mad. Let's do the top handle, and I think this just slides in. Yeah, that slides in like that. Let's tighten that down. Don't need no tools to do this. And already that feels mad solid. This is important for me because especially when I want to go from handheld or tripod to gimbal and I need to take the top handle off, I don't want to be faffing around with too many different screws and tools to do this. I love that I can do this real quick, and speed is everything when you're on set and filming. So that's it there, the top handle. That's how it looks. Still so compact. It feels so good. It feels really good in the hands, man. I will probably put a mic on it as well. Where are the fixing holes for the mic on the body? Nah, did they shag us on that as well? If you can see these extra mounting holes there, we've got some on that side as well, some there and there. So I think that can sit on there and that can be out the way. It's just great that I've got different mounting options and places where I can put this to get things done that I want to do. I'm going to put this on the top handle because I'm not going to use the external monitor, just so I can see what that's like. It's been such a journey getting this camera, you know. I used to dream about owning cameras like this. Things that you think are not possible now or out of reach now, you will soon realize that there's so much within reach and you can achieve it. Let's put the monitor on. How quick? You need the tool to put the monitor on. Got a screw in the front here. Let's just put this in. Would have been dope if that was like a thumb screw as well. Probably not for its reasons. All the other parts on the monitor thumb screws. I've got my trusty tool here. And let me see if I can pattern that. Yep, got the right size. Okay, not bad, but you do have to have a tool on you. But I don't know how often you're gonna need to move that anyway, so let's just do, okay, that slides up. Alright, I've got it on now, I've got it all figured out. It's weird in that weird Canon way, but once you get used to it, it makes sense. If I wanna go vertical, like that, I've got my monitor there, and then sometimes I spin it all the way around and even just have it there at the front. And there's different ways that you can do this. This slides down so you can extend it out, slide it back. I like it a bit tighter to me. I really do like how Canon's done it. You've just got this rod at the front and then you can just adjust everything. And it looks great. It's well sealed. I'm putting this mount in. Got this locked in there. It locks in on the back of the monitor. Locks right in, so that's solid. And then unlock it right here. Canon did really well with this. They did really well. Got a little XLR mic. Let's throw that on. Man, the C400 is literally gonna change the game for me. And it's more flatter. The C200 was round like it will rock. This is really flat. I brought this XLR. I thought it was gonna be short. It's just about reaches. It's tight, but I hate when the cables are all over the place. This will give me a nice cleaner look. I mean, like, look at that. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Canon got it right. They knew what they was doing. And again, I could always mount the mic on the body down here. I didn't talk about the weight of the camera, but the camera is really light. It's not super light, but you don't pick it up and think, whoa, this is heavy. Obviously, I'm getting a few accessories on it now and the battery ain't on it. But I'm not fussed about the weight of it because it's gonna help me to ensure that I can hold it more stable. I like it weightier. If I want a smaller setup, I've got my C70. Get me. Let's have a look at the slots. I didn't even bust that. The memory card slot on the side. I'm not gonna list it all out, but on this side, it's just got everything I need. And you know what I love? And this is just such a great touch, fam. It lights up. I've got a button here and I can put lights on my camera. Like, are you mad? Like, my thing lights up. And sometimes, like, you get to know where your buttons are, but sometimes you're looking and you just want to feel around, and knowing that it lights up, it's just such a professional touch. It's nice, it's nice. This camera uses, I think, SD card and CF Express Type B. I've got a 512 one here. I think the camera needs to shoot the RAW. It does that in 6K, obviously. The slot feels so... It's like, it's got a little, it's got, listen to that, listen to it. Love it, it's soft. Battery goes in the back. There's the switches on this side now. It used to be over here in the C200. Let's see how fast this boots up. That feels good. Okay, it's on. So after all of that, finally managed to get it working. And that's it there. It's the Canon EOS C400 cinema camera. We'll probably be doing more videos in and around the C400, comparing it with my C70 and a lot more other tests. So let me know if there's anything else you want to see, any questions that you have about this camera. I'm going to be posting a lot more here now on this channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and please drop a comment, show some support to the channel. If there's anything else you want to see here, please drop it down in the comments. And that's it until next time. Whoa.